So the focus is really on the development of enabling chemistry technologies, largely flow chemistry based for this talk, that will help us be more efficient or accelerate the drug discovery process, and we'll do that in the context of chemistry. Drug discovery recently has been described as a race by a study from the Tufts group, and a lot of times we work on the same drug targets, and so the faster we can do that and the more efficiently we can do that, the better. Now, from a chemistry perspective, we can add value in terms of efficiency, cycle time and cost of goods. Flow chemistry can help us do that. We've looked at flow-based photochemistry technologies, photochemistry-based electrochemistry technologies, and principally for this talk it'll be flow chemistry-based library production work, and so that's the main topics and thrust of the talk. Well, it's expanded scope of what we do in terms of the chemistries that are possible, which are photochemistry and electrochemistry. A couple of things, but our high throughput chemistry group produces about 40% of the compounds we make in the discovery organisation per year. So a strategy for us has been to reduce cycle time for compound library production, and we've used some flow-based methodologies to do that. A principal one's been plug or segmented flow technology, and implementation of that's helped us to reduce library production time from that start to finish, basically from reaction development through compound registration down to 2 to 3 days, which is pretty cool. We integrated library synthesis with compound purification, and that has been transformational in accelerating library production. So those are the biggies. Everything in pharma in terms of getting resources is competitive. Capital, headcount, it's all competitive, so you have to be able to provide a good, strong case for getting investment in the capital where it's necessary. And then some of the technology investments for chemistry are considerable. Our high throughput chemistry labs are millions of dollars to construct. So one, resources, money, FTEs, that's obviously a biggie. You can't go far without that. And then the secondly is getting buy-in from the chemistry community that the technologies we introduce are worth. Well, George Whiteside, who's a pretty influential figure in the chemistry community, basically says, you know, if a technology is good, people will buy it. And it's relevant to what we do at AbbVie, because our client base, if you like, the chemists that we support or provide enabling technology platforms for, will come back to us for a repeat business if the technology is successful. If it's not well developed or doesn't work very well, well then that's a problem. They're not going to use it very much. So that's very critical, is to gain credibility by introducing robust technology platforms. Those are the two big things.